Alright, hey guys, this is part 2 of my video of SM versus YG versus JYP. Excuse me, go to part 1 for SM and YG. Part 2 here, part 2, I'm talking about JYP. Picking up where I left off. Now, one of the things I always liked about JYP Entertainment is that he's able to take, I don't want to say rejects, but he's able to take the people that no one else wants, takes them, and makes them into stars. JYP has a way of taking artists, and you look at the crop of his talent, and I mean, he has some good artists, but not most of them have really like the cream of the crop best vocals. If you were to compare just vocally, JYP's artists to, say, YG and SM, some of his artists don't have too many strong vocals. They can sing, but the vocals just aren't as strong as some of the other various artists in the competitions company. But he's able to take, you know, how should I say, your weakness or a certain flaw. Okay, let's say you're 30% talented, 70% not talented. JYP has a specialty and has a way of taking that 30% of whatever it is that you're good at and accentuating on that only to the point where you focus so much on that 30% of whatever it is that you're good at that 70% of the negative things that you're not so good at, no one pays attention to, because he shines the light on bright, like I said, and just accentuates and expands on the one thing that you may be good at. And that's really something I don't think a lot of people can do, and that's take, you know, one special thing of yours and just expand upon it, and, you know, to the point where people think you have no flaws. That's one of the things I always loved about JYP. Another thing I always loved about JYP as well was that something with him I've always noticed down through the years, and his artist that comes from his group, from his label. Every time an artist comes out, makes a debut from JYP Entertainment, automatically they grab the fans' attention and people love them right away. I don't know what that is. I mean, it could be the charisma from the artist, definitely obviously the good songs that he picks, you know, for his groups to debut with. But every time when they're rookies, they always come out with a splash and with a bang. It goes back to g.o.d, to Rain and Bad Guy, to the Wonder Girls and their debut song, to 2 p.m. with Again and Again, 2 a.m. Can't think of their debut song. Miss A in 2010, Good Girl, Bad Girl, and now JJ Project, Bounce this year. Every rookie that comes out, automatically they're like, man, people love them right away, right off the bat. And that's kind of unique and rare, because for most rookie artists in K-pop, it may take that second to third, sometimes fourth album for their, you know, popularity to grow and for people to, you know, give them a chance to get used to them. But with JYP, once you're a rookie and you're out there on the stage, automatically people just they gravitate towards the artist right away, and they like them right away. And I think that's special and unique that only JYP has, because the artists that JYP picks, they look like people that you can befriend, you know. People from, you know, artists that come from JYP, that come from YG and SM, they seem like, you know, they're stars, and you can't touch them, you know. If you do, you die. You know, that type of thing. Like, you can look, but you can't touch. But with JYP's artists, they kind of have like this welcoming, nice personality where, you know, you feel like, you know, hey, you could befriend them, you know, they could be cool, and, you know, just hang out and, you know, have a good time with them. They seem like that. I know that JYP says a lot of his artists are like, I think he said they're like shallow or very shy. So that probably could be because they share common traits, you know, of things that everyone, you know, feels, you know, that they're people. But with YG and SM artists, you never be able to tell if they were shy or nervous or anything, because they just come out like, bam, like perfect. But I think that's another thing that's unique about JYP, is that he picks artists that are very friendly, have a warm feeling to them. And and then also too, when you look at half of half of the groups that's out there in K-pop right now, whether they come from big companies or small companies, just about a good portion of them, or majority of them, have all started as trainees in JYP, from IU to Hyoring from Sistar, Wuri, and I know Jaesung, Wuri, and I think another member as well. Two or three of the members of Rainbow were JYP trainees. Hyuna, obviously, because she was with Wonder Girls, but another member that is in with 4 Minute, I want to say it was the leader of 4 Minute, started off as a trainee in JYP. Gina, trainee in JYP. AJ and Dojun from Beast, JYP. So that really tells you that he can spot phenomenal talent. Why he didn't choose to keep them within his company, I don't know. Maybe at the time he probably didn't think of anything for them. But it just goes to show you the crop of talent that JYP can pick out, from his own artists on his record label to artists that you see that are popular in other various groups. That's what I really like about JYP. So, all in all, all three companies have both the good and bad. Like I said, another thing I think about SM makes them special too is that they get a lot of good-looking people in their company. Not only talented, but a lot of good-looking people, and people that are very appealing to the eyes for both the male and female demographics. YG Entertainment specializes with their artists. Like, their artists come out edgy, just charismatic, just different. That's the only word you could just describe for YG's artists that come out. Different. And then JYP's artists just have this, for rookies, they would just have like this type of charismatic charisma where it's just like, you just like them as soon as they come out. It's like whether it be the song or whatever, you just like them right away, and they have that friendly like feeling, and feel like they could be your neighbor next door, kind of like thing. So all three companies definitely have their own unique styles and what makes them different from amongst one another, as well as makes them successful for being so different. So let me know what you guys think about these videos. What's your favorite company out of the big three? And what do you like or dislike about either three of the companies? Leave your thoughts in the box below. Subscribe. Peace.